spanning the globe, we bring you another glowing moment as a result of the Nishka giving up her globe crown. The championship has to be filled with what? One of the greatest tournaments of all time. It was Glow Run for the Rubies. That's right, everybody in Glow tried to take their shot for the championship. This was the greatest tournament all rolled into one. Glow Run for the Rubies.
In the elimination tournament for the vacated Gold Crown. Introducing first from the land down under, the road warrior of the future, BEASTIE.
The future's gripping, so am I. Wrestle me just like that. I love to hear your screams and moans when I start chewing on your bone.
BEASTIE's opponent in this Run for the Rubies elimination match is direct from the comic book pages. He is the superhero, Lightning!
I am lightning, loaded with muscle and in the ring, I really hustle. I strike quick, fast and hard. I'm not your average bubblegum card. No, it's special.
Whoa! Lightning leaps over the charging beast! And now she scoots under the roadhog. Lightning isn't just fast, she's sudden, rolling away from the beast, but she catches her against the ropes with a choke. The future shock, trying to slow down the momentum of the match before she gets caustic. But that's not fair. She makes everyone else nauseous. The Run for the Rubies sets opponents against each other by the luck of the draw, and that's why the diminutive Lightning finds herself facing the obese beast. She charges her weakened opponent and gets a turnbuckle to the gut. That's all she needs. More padding there. You'd like to see the Spuds McKenzie of wrestling take on somebody her own size, but let's face it, how some that size died out with the dinosaurs. Lightning positions herself atop the far corner. Oh, but the Roadhog feels it from the top rope. That's got to hurt the superhero. Her back crunching when it hits the canvas hard. And Warrior pulls the comic star up by the hair. You don't want to put your hand in Beastie's hair unless you need more specimens for your bug collection. The Brute seems to have taken control of the match. Lightning needs to break loose and take to the air to be successful. But the Roadhog has been able to stay on top of her, pounding and poking. Beastie is a bizarre sight. She's so odd looking. Freddie on Elm Street has nightmares about her. Poking away. And now she flips the superhero to the mat. The Beast putting her bulk behind that clock. And she's right on top of her again. The superhero would be a credit to the Glow Crown, a role model for children. And putting the crown on Beastie would be like painting the White House plaid. She's the only grappler whose body has been condemned by the city as a disaster area. Now she's spinning the comic hero around. Lightning is used to flying, but under her own power. Ooh, and the Beast provides a crash landing. It's no wonder she isn't dizzy from that spin. But then again, how could you tell? The superhero trying to make it to her feet, but the wide load moves in. She hauls her up. Into the ropes, but Lightning flies up and climbs Beastie like a tree and takes her down with a flying head scissor. When the superhero takes to the air, no one can compare. And that move seems to have shaken Spuds up. Now Lightning adds an elbow smash to help keep the Roadhog in the mire. She goes for an arm lock as the Beast struggles to her feet. The superhero is quite powerful for her size. She's always training at the gym, while the Future Shock does her workouts at the Donut Shop. She catches Lightning with a knee. She hauls her up. And hurls a foe into the corner. This match hasn't been the cakewalk Beastie expected. The superhero has been able to keep pace with a warthog. And the Beast Woman tries to drum up some fan support, but the fans won't rally for her, not as long as they have good eyesight. Lightning rouses herself and plows into the Warrior with a perfect drop kick, bouncing her over the ropes. The wide load doesn't know what hit her. She should have paid more attention to her bow than trying to start a fan club, although I wouldn't mind seeing her clubbed. Beastie climbs up to the ring apron, and the comic hero knocks her off with another flying dropkick. But the Warthog collects herself and collects her opponent as well. The Beast slammed her into the ring apron, trying to take the fight out of the foe. If you did the same thing to BEASTIE, you'd just be putting a dent in the ring. I don't want to say she's empty-headed. CHERYL found more an alcohol fault than what she's got between the ears. Oh, she slams the comical star into the first row. Now she hurls her back into the ring. No, Lightning gets caught in the bottom rope. And BEASTIE is only too happy to help her out, so she can throw her back in again. Throwing her fully under the ropes this time. And it looks like it's time to whoop the dog.
I am the superhero, rider of wrongs, eliminator of evil, terminator of trouble. With a terrible, terrible weight on my shoulders, the elimination, destruction of evil in wrong.
But BEASTIE is trying to eliminate her. Oh, a wicked piledriver collapses the superhero. The live load is already claiming victory, but she has to pin the foe. She yanks Lightning back and rolls her up for the pin. But the hippo is leaning on the ropes for leverage. BEASTIE gets the fall, but the superhero is giving the ref an earful, and she's right. We saw the beast leaning on those ropes. Check that Joker's license.